Hey, this is John Carlos, and I'm here with a look at the 2017 Emerald City Comic-Con exclusive Funko Pop 2-pack of Buff Summer and Buff Rick from Rick and Morty. And this is not like the retailer sticker that just says, like, Spring Convention exclusive. It's the actual exclusive from Emerald City that my buddy Scotty J picked up for me. So thanks, Scotty! Yeah, that one definitely needs a figure stand, which already kind of came loose in the packaging. But yeah. Go ahead and plug that one on now. This Rick Pop stands perfectly fine on its own, but I will put on the figure stand just to show that it works. Yeah, it works. Now, these Pops look freaking awesome. They're from the episode Something Wicked This Way Comes, from the very, very end of the episode. Very scene-specific, but I love them. Specifically Summer, just because I like that they've made Buff Summer, but moreover, I'm happy that they made Summer at all. We now have a Summer head, which to me means that at some point in the future, Funko can make a normal Summer Pop. We know it won't be in the next wave, because we already know what that next wave is with Mr. Poopy Butthole and Squanchy and whatnot. But hopefully, if that wave's a hit, we'll eventually just get Summer. Now, the basic part of her head looks good. It's got very specific paint on it as far as like her angry expression goes, but you could, in the future, just make a normal Summer. But I love her angry eyebrows, her angry yelling mouth. The paint on the sculpted bumps isn't perfectly perfect. The black paint is a little bit off of the bump, but whatever. The sculpt of her hair is good. The paint's pretty good, even though there's this big drop of like blue paint right there. I like the sculpt of her ponytail. It's a good head. The body's rad though. If you've seen the end of the episode, you know what I'm talking about as far as her like physique when they start working out and getting all yoked. The design of her shorts, the paint of the pink and the black looks good. Her wristbands, the paints on the wristband look good. Same with her tank top and like the muscles, the little six-pack they painted on or sculpted on. Shoes look good. It's very, very basic cartoony style shoes. Same thing with Rick. He's got like those kind of just basic gray designs. These are not very detailed designs, but they really, really work. His shorts are well sculpted and painted. Same thing with his muscles and his wristbands, and his separation between gray and red is pretty good, except for that little smear right there. But, from this angle, you're not going to see it. Tank top paint on this is pretty good as far as the separation between like his skin and the shirt. And then his head looks awesome. This is the standard Rick head, I think. I don't think they sculpted a new one for this. I love that they include the bald spot on the back of his head. His angry eyebrow looks good. Paint on the eyeballs is pretty good. I like the little smile he's got there. With these Pops, they do paint little smile animation lines and whatnot on them. As a fan of the show, holy crap, do I love these. I think Rick and Morty is one of the best shows ever made, ever. So having these Pops is great. Now, the only thing that could make this possibly better is if they made like a Pop of the Devil, like Mr. Needful, for them to beat up like they do at the end of the episode. I don't think we'll ever get him, but it'd be cool just to have him to beat up, and then other people to beat up in Pop form, like, neo-Nazis and homophobes and people who treat their dogs badly and school bullies and all that from the end of the episode. Thanks for watching, everybody, and follow me on Instagram and Facebook and all that stuff. And thanks, Scotty!